Hey everyone, welcome back to City Connect Cards. It's Jake. Thanks again for joining us as we continue down our Topps Update Series Blasters Years in Review. If you've watched some of our previous videos, you've seen us open up 2024, 2023, 22, and 21. And so today we are going to be opening up our 2020 Baseball Update Series Blaster Box. 2020, the infamous year of COVID and the shortened season. And so we know that there will be some limitations when it comes to some of the cards that we have available to pull. Not a big rookie class, not a bunch of high performers. And so these 2020 boxes, you're actually finding them for fairly cheap prices. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look, and we will add this to our chain of videos so that you can go through the years with the Topps Update Series blaster boxes. Some of the notable rookies in 2020 that we're going to be looking for, obviously it's going to be limited. There was a 60-game season, but we have Yordan Alvarez. Kyle Lewis, if you remember, was a big prospect with the Seattle Mariners that didn't end up panning out. Bo Bichette, Dylan Cease, Randy Arozarena, and to name a few. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. The other thing you're going to find in these blaster boxes, and so this was also in 2021 and 2022, was you are going to have a 2020 Topps Player coin card. And so not sure what happened, but after 2022, these commemorative coin or helmet cards kind of stopped, and we didn't see them in 2023 or 2024. And so kind of a cool collector's set. You can see it listed on the side of the box. This one's probably about 40 players. One of my sons actually pulled a 101 of these player coin cards of a Bo Bichette rookie. And so kind of a cool find and a cool collector's item. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, David McKay, Richard Blyer. A lot of these names are no longer in Major League Baseball as we get older and older. Bryce Harper on the Home Run Derby insert. Matt Davidson, Willie Mays on a numbers game insert. We have the Turkey Red Johnny Bench insert. JT Riddle, Zach Greinke, Skybolt, and Jacob deGrom with the New York Mets. Yoshi Hirano, Miguel Cabrera with the active leaders, Christian Arroyo. Trent Grisham was a rookie prospect in 2020. Had been traded over from the Milwaukee Brewers to San Diego. Had a good 2020 and was promising prospect, but hasn't quite panned out now with the New York Yankees. But he was one of the big rookie cards of the year. Brock Holt, Bartolo Colon, still playing in the league in 2020. Domingo Santana, Garrett Cole on the insert. Jesus Aguilar, Alex Bregman on the All-Star Game insert. And Robinson Cano on the Home Run Derby. All right, Jake Marisnick. Tino Martinez on the Home Run Derby insert. Junior Guerra. Scott Barlow. Looks like we got a couple inserts here. Mark McGwire on the 1992 Home Run Derby. Zach Greinke. Kyle Farmer, Alex Oliva, and a Shohei Ohtani on the 85 insert. Designated hitter and pitcher. 35th anniversary insert with the California Angels. All right. Brooks Robinson on the Turkey Red insert. Robert Stevenson. Sean Poppin. Michael Fulmer. And a Bo Bichette on the rookie debut. Debuted July 29th of 2019. Performance through the years as Bo Bichette has been nicked by injuries. Poor performance. Looking for a bounce back in his walk year. His fellow infield teammate got paid yesterday. Vladdy Jr. signing an extension to play until he's 40. All right, Mariano Rivera on the All-Star Game insert. Giancarlo Stanton on the All-Star Game insert. Lots of inserts in these 2020 cards. Not sure if it's because we just had limited players in the 2020 season that we put in extra inserts. Chris Owings, Richie Martin, Philip Deal, and we got Alec Bohm with the #1 prospect card. All right. So it looks like that's his second year in the league. We'll put that up there with Shohei. Dale Murphy, Atlanta Brave great on the insert. Wade LeBlanc, Joe Panic, Kyle Ryan, Josh Taylor. Most of these guys no longer in Major League Baseball. Hunter Renfroe in 2020 with the Tampa Bay Rays. Jared Walsh. Wilmer Flores, Miguel Cabrera, Yasmani Grandal. Decade's Best, 1970s New York Yankees insert. Ken Griffey Jr. as a Cincinnati Red with the insert. Anthony Rendon. Is that his first year as an Angel? It was. 2020, first year as an Angel. Signed a massive contract and has struggled to find the field. Not a ton of value coming out of here, but we wanted to keep the series alive and keep going down in years and show you what you're going to get in these blaster boxes. Mitch Moreland, Rowdy Tellez, Chris Martin, Todd Frazier. These Rangers have the inaugural season of their new stadium. Logan Morrison, Kyle Gibson, Ozzie Albies on the insert. Jordy Mercer, Sam Haggerty, and a Jose Iglesias. Great angle there with the bat. Kyle Crick, Albert Pujols as an Angel. Steve Cishek. Mookie Betts as a Boston Red Sox. An All-Star Game insert. Nestor Cortez. Justin Verlander. Nolan Ryan on the 35th year anniversary. Willie McCovey with the Turkey Red. Jordan Montgomery, Pete Alonso on the Home Run Derby, Neil Walker, and Craig Kimbrell. So there you have it. A lot of base cards, not a lot of great names. Did get some inserts. We got our 35th anniversary. We got a Shohei Ohtani. And any Shohei Ohtani is a good Ohtani. Nolan Ryan, and then Alec Bohm. Our notable rookies, we have a Bo Bichette rookie debut and a Trent Grisham, which at the time was a notable rookie. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our collector coin. All right, got a Mike Trout. All right, Mike Trout with the Angels. Commemorative Topps coin for the 2020 Topps Baseball Update Series. All right, so I wanted to give you a look at kind of what we see. Obviously, a couple of the notable rookies. We have the 35th anniversary inserts, but not a lot of value out of this 2020 Update Series box. But wanted to open it up for all of you nonetheless. If you like those videos and want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Drop us a comment, leave us some feedback on what you want to see, and we'll do everything we can to make that happen. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again.